Hi, it's Tom from GreenShortz, and I'm here at the Athens-Clarke County Materials Recovery Facility, also known as the MRF. It's where your recyclables come when they're picked up from the single-stream recycling bin at your curb. I have here on the table in front of me items from the pile behind me. They don't all belong here. So I want to do a quick sort to show you what can and can't be recycled here in Athens-Clarke County. In Athens, we have another opportunity for recycling that's called CHARM. CHARM stands for the Center for Hard to Recycle Materials. Items that can't necessarily come here, but are recyclable, can go to CHARM. So we're going to be sending some of these materials to CHARM as well. All right, let's get started. Here we have plastic number 1, PET. That is accepted here at the MRF. Number 2 plastic, natural, which means there's no dye in it, and dyed number 2, HDPE, high density polyethylene. They are both accepted here at the MRF. One problem with plastic is when we leave liquids inside it, whether that's salad dressing or whatever's in this bottle, that's contamination. Even though this is the number 2 plastic bottle, because it's contaminated, it shouldn't be recycled. So make sure you empty out your containers before you recycle them. Otherwise, they really ought to go in the trash. The red Solo cup, being that we're in Georgia Bulldogs territory, can come to the MRF. Whereas foam, polystyrene number 6, needs to go to CHARM. Other examples of foam are cups and egg cartons. They can also go to CHARM. However, when we have a food service container that's soiled like this one, it needs to go in the trash. Aluminum, cans and bottles, accepted here at the MRF. Steel cans, also known as tin, accepted at the MRF. This includes aerosol cans, as long as they're empty. Soft aluminum, like tinfoil, can be recycled at the MRF. However, make sure there's not any food contamination inside of it. Moving on to glass. Glass is still accepted here in Athens. One thing to consider, though, is it's also a source of contamination. Here we've got a spaghetti sauce jar that still has some spaghetti sauce in it. This is contamination. It needs to go in the trash. All right, let's talk about paper. Magazines, paperboard boxes, paperboard mailings, drink containers, also paperboard, all recyclable here at the MRF. Office paper, newspaper, also recyclable here. One type of paper that's not accepted here at the MRF is shredded paper. However, it can go to CHARM. Just make sure it's in a clear plastic bag. I almost forgot plastic number 5, polypropylene, is accepted here at the MRF. Moving on to plastic bags. This particular type of pet food bag, because of the layering of the materials in this, cannot be accepted here at the MRF. It needs to go in the trash. Plastic grocery bags, air pillows for packing, as well as bubble wrap, are plastic film. They need to go to CHARM, but if you can, reuse your packing materials. Here's an example of 2 recyclable materials that are stuck together. Cardboard and plastic film that held bottled water. The cardboard can go here, and the film needs to go to CHARM. Cardboard is also accepted here at the MRF. If you have boxes, make sure they're broken down. Pizza boxes are okay too, as long as they're not badly soiled. Metal coat hangers can go to CHARM, but plastic coat hangers need to go in the trash. This remnant of a pool noodle needs to go in the trash, and PVC pipe as well is not recyclable. Scrap metal can go to CHARM, as well as electronics. Electrical wire, like this phone cord, can also go to CHARM. Metal pipe, like this, brass and copper, can also go to CHARM. There's always one item when I do these videos that kind of blows my mind, that someone actually put this in their recycling bin. This is a canvas planter with soil inside it. People, come on. This is dream recycling. If you have any doubt about whether a material is recyclable or not, keep it out of your recycling bin. Put it in the trash. The good news is, you're doing a pretty good job recycling here in Athens, Clarke County, but there's always room for improvement. And now that Athens has a charm facility, there's more stuff you can recycle. And speaking of charm, anything that you can fit in a 5-gallon bucket, they'll take for free. In fact, why don't you stop by and see if they have any of the free buckets available. So remember, when in doubt, throw it out. And keep those 4-letter F words out of your recycling bin. To get involved with Athens Clarke County waste reduction programs and events, visit www.athensclarkecounty.com/recycling. And remember, keep the F words out of your curbside recycling bin.